Hello everyone. Glad to be with you again today. It's a beautiful day for singing and for just about anything else. So, let's do it. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. I'm glad you're here today. Hello to all the girls. Hello to all the boys. Hello to all the families. Hello to all the teachers. And let's all clap our hands. Let's all clap our hands. Let's all clap our hands. Let's all sing and play. For the next verse, let's stamp our feet. You can't see me stamp mine, but I will. Let's all stamp our feet. Let's all stamp our feet. Let's all stamp our feet. Let's all sing and play. How about bouncing around? Let's all bounce around. Let's all bounce around. Let's all bounce around. Let's all sing and play. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. I'm glad you're here today. And I am. I'm very, very glad to be with you. Alrighty, let's start with a song. We did this the other day. I think it's a lot of fun. It's the Riding in Your Car song. And today we'll do it a little bit differently. I'm going to give you some clues about different places that we go. Not places like we did the other day, like the ice cream shop or your grandma's house. These are going to be types of places like jungle or the ocean, places like that. So I'll give you some clues. I'll tell you a little bit about the place, and then you see if you can guess. Oh, you are riding in your car with your family, looking out the window happy as can be. Can I guess what you see outside? Do you see sand and water and sunshine? Maybe people swimming? If you guessed, the beach. When you are sitting in your car going for a ride. Yep. Oh, you are riding in the car with your family, looking out the window happy as can be. Now can I guess what you see outside? It's another place with sand, but almost no water. I see a lot of cactus around and very little grass. Oh my goodness, so much sun and a lot of critters like scorpions and rattlesnakes and lizards. Did you guess the desert? When you are sitting in your car going for a ride. Oh, you are riding in the car with your family, looking out the window happy as can be. Now can I guess what you see outside? Oh, I see loads of tall trees, and I hear monkeys, and I see waterfalls and parrots and big animals like tigers. Could it be a jungle? When you are sitting in the car going for a ride. Oh, you are riding in the car with your family, looking out the window happy as can be. Now can I guess what you see outside? Ooh, ice and snow. It is so cold. And I don't see many people, but I do see a polar bear. Could it be the North Pole? When you are sitting in the car going for a ride. Now I'm not really sure we can drive to the North Pole in our car, but remember, It's our imagination. Let me know if you like that song, and have your parents message me if there's a place that you'd like me to visit. I won't tell anybody else. We'll just put it into the song and see if people can guess. All right. So let's do a song with some American Sign Language. We've done this one a couple of times, and it's about a tree, a fruit tree. And here is the sign for tree. You put your elbow on your other arm and wiggle it a little bit. These are the branches and the leaves moving in the wind. And we want to get some of that fruit. Well, we didn't want to climb the tree, so being strong like we are, we're going to shake the tree. Shake that fruit down. We must be really strong. And the first tree we're coming to is an apple tree. You bend your finger, this is your knuckle, and you twist it gently into your cheek. And all that fruit is going to taste really good. 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 Are you ready? Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Another morning I woke up and I thought, I'd really like a banana. So bananas are long, and I'm going to peel off the banana peel. What color is the banana on the outside? Yellow. Way up high in the banana tree, 2 yellow bananas smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the bananas. They were good. Okay. Now, true story. Yesterday morning I had some orange juice. I didn't have to squeeze it myself, but I have done that in the past. You take an orange, and there's a little machine that does it actually, but you could squeeze it by hand if you had to. Squeeze right under your chin. Way up high in the orange tree, 2 oranges smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the oranges. They were good. All right, good for you. I bet you did a really great job on that. And sometimes you feel like doing the signs or hand motions, and sometimes you don't. That is perfectly fine. You can watch, you can do, you can listen. However you like to do it is fine. No right or wrong way. Remember that. All righty. So, one place that we didn't go in our riding in the car song was to the zoo. We have a little zoo here in Gainesville out at Santa Fe College. And if you go to some of the other cities like Jacksonville or Tampa, they have bigger zoos. Let's see, who remembers what this is called? The capo. Do you remember what it does? It helps make the strings a little bit higher. Because if we sing too low down here, it's uncomfortable. And if we sing too high up here, that's uncomfortable too. So this helps me to make it just right. Let's see where I want to sing today. Who's ready to go to the zoo? Oh, Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You could come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. First, we're going to find a kangaroo. And kangaroos, if you felt like doing the sign, you put your hands up here and you just kind of make little hopping motions. See the kangaroos all hop, hop, hopping. Big long tail is a flop, flop, flopping. Babies in the pouch all hop, hop, hopping. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, always seem to be itchy. I don't know why, but they scratch. See all the monkeys scritch, scritch, scratching, hanging by their long tails, scritch, scritch, scratching, eating bananas and scritch, scritch, scratching. We can stay all day, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. And who's that animal with a very long trunk? See the elephant with the long trunk swinging, big ears flapping and the long trunk swinging, sniffing up peanuts with its long trunk swinging. We can stay all day, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. I like that song. It's really lively, fun. Okay, so we put this down, and I'm going to move the camera back just a bit. Hopefully I can do it without it falling. Alrighty. I think I'm going to put a pillow in my lap, because my lap is kind of too far down. We're going to do that really fun rhyme that people liked, the don't say ain't. And I have to tell you, I do not love the word ain't. I tried never to use it, but I love this rhyme, and I think a lot of you did too. So first, I'm just going to say it. And if you remember, you can say it with me. It goes like this. Don't say ain't, your mother will faint. Your father will fall in a bucket of paint. Your sister will cry, your brother will sigh. The cat and dog will say goodbye. Well, what I like to do with this is I like to use it as a rhythm activity. And a rhythm is when you use your hands, your body, you could use a rhythm instrument sometimes to help keep the beat, or to make a pattern during the it's not a song, it's what we call a chant. It's like when you do the bear hunt, going on a bear hunt, you don't sing it, you say it. So then we call that a chant. All right, so first of all, we're just going to take our hands in our lap and go up and down. Don't say ain't, your mother will faint. Your father will fall in a bucket of paint. Your sister will cry, your brother will sigh. The cat and dog will say goodbye. So, did you notice how my hands weren't just going up and down any old way? They were going along with the chant, along with the chant, as if I was marching down the street, marching down the street. Have you ever seen the Gator marching band? They are awesome, and they all march the same way at the same time because they do certain movements. They have what they call a formation. And if you're ever lucky enough to get to see them at the stadium, they make patterns, they make pictures with their bodies on the field. Oh, it's amazing. And if you don't get the chance to see them, maybe ask your family if they can pull up a video of them on their iPad, on their computer, on their phone, and you can see what a marching band looks like when they're performing. And I say that because there's a reason that we do things in this pattern, because you want to do the same things at the same time. We're not going to be a marching band, but there's just a reason why we all do it at the same time, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's try that again. But I'm going to add a little bit to it this time. We're going to go down with both hands and clap. Down and clap. Don't say ain't, your mother will faint. Your father will fall in a bucket of paint. Your sister will cry, your brother will sigh. The cat and dog will say goodbye. So the last time we clap or tap each time is on the word bye, like goodbye. Okay? So let's do something else now. Pardon me. This is where it gets tricky. So put on those thinking caps. We're going to not do our knees anymore. Well, we will need our knees, but we're going to do something a little different with our arms. We're going to use our shoulders as well. I'm going to take one arm and put it on the opposite shoulder. And then this arm on that shoulder. Almost like you're giving yourself a hug. And then knee, knee. So shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Try that with me, and we're going to say shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. I think if you say it, it helps your body to do it. At least it does for me. Shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Once more. Shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. All right, so I will say the chant and we'll do those movements with it. If you get confused during it, just say the chant. You don't have to do both. Here we go. Don't say ain't, your mother will faint. Your father will fall in a bucket of paint. Your sister will cry, your brother will sigh. The cat and dog will say goodbye. All right? Getting a little tricky, isn't it? We're going to try that again next time. So when I see you on Friday, we'll do that again. Maybe throw in some new movements. And we were going to get those brains really churning in there and thinking about what our bodies can do, what our mouths can do at the same time. It's going to be awesome. All righty. So I have one more song for us, and it's a song that we have done before, and it's about this guy. Now you might think of Gingerbread Man just around the holiday time, but you can enjoy gingerbread anytime. I think that cookies are 12 months out of the year. Okay, so this is the Gingerbread Man. And this particular song was written by a lady named Kathy Reed Naiman. She lives in Canada, and she writes and sings some awesome music. I'm reading it here on my tablet, so that's why I put on my glasses. And you'll be able to help me on what we call the chorus part that goes, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. You'll remember that part. There was an old woman, she baked every day. She made gingerbread men, piled them high on a tray. Once she put one in the oven, but something went wrong. When she opened up the door, he jumped out and sang this song. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Well, he ran through the kitchen and out the front door, past the old man in the garden who was doing his chores. The old man yelled, stop, you're my lunch, you come back. But the gingerbread man would be nobody's snack. He said, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, But the cow was too slow to get onto the trail, and anybody listening could hear that cookie wail. He said, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He ran through the woods past 3 picnicking bears. He smelled so delicious, he just had to be theirs. They got up to chase him to follow his sweet scent, but he was running too fast and singing as he went. What did he sing? Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. So he came to some men who were mowing the grass. He ran past 2 mowers, busy at their work. They said, did a cookie just run by here? Or are we going berserk? So they put down their mowers, 'cause he smelled so good and sweet. But the gingerbread man would be nobody's treat. He said, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He ran over hills, climbed on mountains and on rocks. Then he came to a river and a hungry fox. The fox was so sly, he devised a wicked plan for the crunchy demise of the gingerbread man. Because what would happen to a cookie if it got wet? He said, do you need some help to get to the other side? Well, hop on my back. I'll take you for a ride. So he hopped onto his back, and on his head, and on his nose. The fox flipped him in his mouth. Oh, that's the way the story goes. All the others gathered round to get a crumb. When they got up to the fox, they could hear his tummy hum. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, poor cookie. But that's what cookies are for, right? They're meant to be eaten. We'll just make more. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that today. I'll see you again on Friday, and we'll have more fun. Goodbye, everybody, time to go. Goodbye, everybody, time to go. Goodbye, see you later, here at Baby Gator. Goodbye, everybody, time to go. I'll see you soon, my friends. Be safe.